Can you imagine the Maasai warriors out of Africa coming over to America saying they gonna blend in, come to be an American and start acting and talking like Europeans over here, saying they dissing they Maasai tribe. They don't want to be that no more. They want to be something else in the world. After 100 years or so, 50, 100 years, they'll have what they want. They'll lose their whole identity. Nobody will know no Maasai warrior is never again on the earth. And that's exactly what happened to us blacks over here. Don't nobody know who we is because of being in another society. But they making sure, the white people make sure that nobody know who we are, or we know who we are. And all this stuff coming out, I'm saying some late stuff now. All this coming out. But can you imagine the Maasai? This story, everybody know who the Maasai warrior is. Can you imagine them coming over here acting and dressing like the Europeans and things? That'll be so strange. To lose your identity, just to lose your identity. You don't want to be losing your identity like the blacks over here, like the black people doing now. Completely lost their identity to the point they need a DNA test. Can't look in the mirror and see who they is. These people so distorted in the brain, they can't even look in the mirror no more and tell where they came from. Knowing they ain't no Chinese or no Arab or no Korean or no Russian or nothing like that. Knowing, buddy, you came straight out of Africa, dumbass. Anyway, I done got way off the track about the Maasai warriors. But this shit crazy. Coming over here, can you imagine that? That'll be crazy. Hey, and losing their identity. Completely trying to lose their identity. It's by choice. Though they'll be doing it on their own will, by their own will. We had to do it forced at gunpoint. Don't nobody know who we is. They'll be doing it on their own. And after a while, won't nobody know what no Maasai warrior is. Never heard of no Maasai warrior. They children will be saying, what's that? I ain't no Maasai warrior. I'm a American. I was born right here in America. It's transformed by blood. He really still a Maasai warrior tribe or whatever they want to call themselves. Still that same blood. Who would want to lose their culture? A lot of people don't want to lose their culture. Gee, they might like their culture. I'm talking about us now. They coming over here on their own free will and losing their culture. That's something different. But being forced to lose your culture, your identity, and then somebody else, hey, imagine somebody else calling themselves the Maasai warriors now. They these great people and telling this story about some great people saying they the Maasai warriors and they ain't even the same ethnicity. Just say they some European society saying they the Maasai warriors, G. That'll be so crazy. But it's funny how people can get used to a lie. People will get used to a lie they tell. Like Jesus was white. Why do white people tell us Jesus was white? It's crazy. But back off the subject again. Yeah, that's how we lost the name of Israel. No longer in existence. Joining into another society by force at gunpoint. And nobody knowing who they is now. Need a DNA test. Find out who you are. Can't look in the mirror and see where you came from on the planet. Insane to me. But yeah, that's how we lost the name of Israel and don't know who you are. It'd be the same as the Maasai warriors coming over here saying they gonna blend in and be some Europeans, start talking, acting, dressing like them. Wouldn't be, it ain't no different. Word.